Hello, it's Mike coming at you with another. Well, hang on. This is my park. This isn't my channel. What am I doing? Hang on. Whose channel is this? What's going on? Hello? Is anybody there?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Who's that?
This is Clouds.
What am I doing on your channel?
How'd you get here, man? I was about to just do this spotlight of your little walkthrough of Eden's Garden, and you just showed up.
That's bizarre. Oh,
Hey guys.
that's weird. Oh,
What?
oh my God! There's somebody else. Who's that?
Hey, it's Lyric.
Lyric.
Lyric, what are you doing here?
Hey man, this is like half my channel now.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I thought it was all your channel.
Ouch.
We'll find out.
Just don't tell Clouds.
Never.
But no, thank you ever so much for having me here. It's an absolute pleasure to be here, especially spotlighting my own park as well.
Yeah, of course. I've always, since I've started this, wanted to kind of do a creator spotlight where we walk through with the person who made the creation and kind of have them, give us some insight on their thought process and what they were doing when they built it. So yeah, definitely good to have you, Matty, for sure.
Oh, nice to be here.
All right, so this is Eden Garden Halloween Edition is what Matty is bringing us today. So we're going to go walk out here, it says, and see what we have. Matty has said
You
that
need
this
to go
is...
and flip cam. Flip cam.
Oh,
You're doing it wrong
I'm already
straight away.
doing it wrong, see?
See, you read the board. You have to go and flip cam. You have to say hello to Jeff. That's Jeff.
Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Jeff. Jeff's so good.
Jeff
He's the only member of staff here.
Jeff, you are now flip cam. All right, Jeff the janitor. Let's go be brave.
I'm excited for this one.
And a little walkthrough.
Oh!
Little walkthrough experience here of Eden Garden. Deconstructed.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, immediate jump scares.
So the idea behind this was my first ever park was Eden Gardens, and I thought, for a laugh, I'll just demake it because I thought it'll be easy. Thought, how hard can it be to deconstruct a park? As it turns out, very. It's really, really hard. It took me probably a good couple of weeks to deconstruct the park and do everything. It was an absolute nightmare, so I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I can imagine so. I mean, because you're removing things. You're not just planting more trees. You're removing trees and replacing them with new dead ones. I assume that this wasn't a dead field in the original, so.
No, it was way prettier than that. It actually had some colour and vibrancy.
Yeah, the
But
other
just
one was
removing
very
all the
great.
lights. Yeah, like all the lights, all the triggers, all the bushes, like every single plant, every single tree. Lots of the walls have been changed. All the paint tool had to be redone. So yeah, it took a long time. And then obviously setting everything on fire, which was a lot of fun.
I assume. I like that flickering light on there.
Yeah, that's
Really
nice.
nice
Got a
touch.
church over here. Man, Jeff the janitor, you are gonna have to have your cojones with you today, sir, to make it through this one.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure what this park ever did to me to make me do this. I think there must have been some deep, like, resentment issues somewhere, like unspoken, that I was just unaware of, because it was beautiful and I was like, let's destroy it. I don't know what possessed me to just take my lovely park and just completely trash it.
Maybe by the time you were done with it, you were just frustrated, being that it was your first official build. Who knows?
I think that's what it must have been. I felt a lot better when I deconstructed it. It was quite satisfying.
Yeah, it'd
That's
be
a good
interesting
idea.
to
So I just make Christmas Mountain just destroyed.
Should do it.
that would be a different take. We could even do that as like a dual challenge. We'll do we'll build like a micro mini park as one challenge, and then like later on in the year we'll do a deconstruct of the same park.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever really seen anybody do this before, which was kind of why I did it as well. Because everybody always builds their parks, but like obviously you kind of get your haunted parks and your horror parks and things like that. But I'd never actually seen anybody build a full functioning park and then go through the same park and demake it again. And I thought that was something quite different, quite original. I certainly can't recall ever seeing anybody else do it. So I thought, yeah, let's just give it a shot and see what happens.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it done myself. I haven't seen all of the original Eden Garden, but I know I did take a little glimpse looking at it with you, and I mean, just walking in is just night and day difference, which I know it is night and day difference, but you understand what I mean.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy looking now. You did a really good job on this.
Yeah. Some maggots over here crawling around.
I wanted to make the scariest thing like kind of ever created on Planet Coaster. I wanted it to really make you uneasy as you were walking around it. I wanted it to kind of like make you feel uncomfortable. And I think with three of us walking around it, it's a little bit different. But I think if you're walking around by yourself with the headphones on, turned on loud, the lights out, it's quite unnerving. Like even though the fact I built it, it's quite unsettling.
Yeah, I could see that with a lot of the sound effects and the music that's playing throughout, and yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, very cool. It's I'm definitely gonna have to go back and do a full like walkthrough of Eden Garden and kind of compare the differences between that and this, and because I think that'll give me a real appreciation of how much work actually went into this once I know what the original looked like.
I contemplated doing the same thing for Eden Springs.
Oh my.
Maybe one day if I get around to finishing that. But I'm not sure on that because Eden Springs is a lot more ambitious a project, so I think it would be a lot harder to deconstruct.
Yeah, the Eden Springs was the whole usable map space, right?
Yeah, literally, like even outside the border. So like it's literally the entire biome, even outside the buildable area, is all done as well.
Wow.
But the original Eden Gardens was actually 100% limit on a PlayStation 5. But I really wanted this Halloween one to be accessible to all PlayStation users, so I managed to bring it down to the 66%, and that's mostly because there's no paths in this park. Every single path that you're walking down right now, oh, that's Dave. Say hello to Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Every single
Dave.
one, every single one is paint tool, so there's no paths.
Okay, that's really nice. That would definitely save on your percentage then for sure.
Yeah, because there's no guests in the park, so I didn't need to have them paths in place. I mean, you've got the paths kind of like coming up here and things like that, but the vast majority of it is paint tool.
Yeah, that's nice. Coming up on the remnants of Dragonheart here. The movie known to make grown men cry.
I love that film.
It's a good film.
I actually watched it. Ironically, funny you say that. I actually watched it last weekend with my kids, and it always makes me cry at the end every single time. And I'm sitting there trying to like man up as if like soul tears rolling down my face, and I look over at the kids and they're just all sat there stone faced, and I'm like, seriously, did that not upset you? And they're like, no, not really. I'm like, what is the matter with you?
That's funny.
See, if you look right in front of you right now, just through the rocks, there's a Enterprise just like hidden away down there, and that is a sawmill. So you actually access that from the main street, and it's a below level Enterprise. So when you are at the ground level, you won't see it until it comes up.
Okay, nice, very cool.
That's a
Yeah,
nice touch.
I would not have noticed that down there had you not said that.
Just very immersive to this whole thing. You're like on edge at all times.
Yeah, very cool.
I really like it.
Yeah, that was what I was really trying to go for. Certainly, Chrissy, my wife, she hates this park. When I was actually building it, like she was like, "I hate that park," and I tried to get her walking through it, and she was like, "Nah, I'm not doing it." She just wouldn't do it.
Oh no, not the playground.
Aw.
Rope bridge is all busted
That's
up.
so cool, though.
Your slide fell apart on you.
I wouldn't
Matty,
recommend playing on it. It's not very safe anymore.
why would you do this, man? The poor children.
If there's any
what happened to
children
the
in
children?
this park, I would be surprised. There would be very brave children coming to this park.
That's fair. With very bad parents.
They really would. I'd be having a
Ooh, I really
word.
like that.
So on
You
fire.
got this whole thing on fire.
Shack
That's
here, yeah.
awesome.
Somebody left the stove on.
Oh.
God, I hate when that happens.
It just ruins your day, doesn't it?
Oh, for real.
Yeah, this is very like final scene of the horror movie where like the final girl runs out the door away from the killer as the house explodes on the killer and
Yeah, like Evil Dead kind of thing.
yep, very much, yep. Which I have to go see the new Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah, same. I was actually
Me
watching
too.
some stuff on it last night, and yeah, I'd like to go and see it. If you hang around here long enough, there is actually a sound effect
That
that
guy.
will actually trigger.
Yeah,
That's the guy. That's the guy. So the reason I put him in is because just before I'd made this park, Tommy CM had done a spotlight a couple of weeks before, and that laugh was in it, and he hated it. He absolutely hated it. So I thought I'd put it in there just for a laugh, and then when he spotlighted it, he hated it again.
Fantastic.
But I had Diamondite, Michael from M&J Games, Scott Boogie all also spotlighted this park, and Diamondite actually swore in the middle of his spotlight because it made him jump.
Oh no.
Scott Boogie was absolutely terrified. It was hilarious. It was so funny.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I'll have to go check those out and watch theirs as well. I miss Diamondite's videos, man. I know he's busy, but I miss him.
Yeah, I really like Diamondite's videos. He was very good.
Yeah.
Very good. But he's so busy with school though at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, understandably.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. School comes first.
Yeah.
Stay in school, kids.
Yep. Stay in school,
Yes.
take care of your children first. Your gaming friends will understand.
And if they don't, they're not real friends.
They're not.
Fair. I didn't even notice the coaster track that, okay, kind of like goes
Ooh.
underneath there.
Yeah, so it actually goes mountain dive. It actually goes
Hey,
down the entire park.
It's just a lawsuit ready to happen, Clouds.
Who am I going to sue here?
I don't know.
There's not many people left to sue. You're gonna have to sue Jeff.
I don't want to sue Jeff, man. He's been such a good host. Got the remnants of it over here sticking out from the mountainside. This is the lift hill to it there. Yeah. Very cool, man. So you don't...
Very creepy.
In the original version of Eden Gardens.
What are you doing in the tree? What are you doing in
Clouds,
the tree?
get out the tree. Stop tree
I'm
climbing.
trying.
This is
Come on,
not
Barty,
a normal
come on.
I'm
place.
trying.
Get
Jeff.
down.
Caw-caw!
In the original version, you can actually access the other side of the park through up this path, but in this version, I had a bit of a landslide, so you can't actually go all the way over to the other side. So you've got to actually go back on yourself and around in the Halloween version. But yeah, in the original version, it is all like kind of one big thing where you can just go around the entire park.
Okay, nice. Almost lost Jeff there in that tree for a minute. I apologize, Jeff.
He's so athletic. He's like Tarzan.
Man, really. He needs to join me on the spotlights, man. Help out with that parkour.
Hello, I'm Jeff.
Nice, another little park there. I love your little playgrounds, Matty.
Oh, thank you.
I got my inspiration from you as well, so...
I'm really
What you're
glad that
doing
you
is
said you
great.
like my little playgrounds and not just that you like little playgrounds, because that would
That's
have been
fair.
a very, very different interpretation.
Kind of a weird statement to make.
It would have been.
Well, I
a very
didn't say
weird
it,
statement.
so...
But
Well
here,
spoken.
there's that was an insanity ride just there.
Oh, okay.
So I ripped that out because the insanity ride, you can't turn it off,
Jeff.
and it's really bright. Jeff, what are you doing?
Jeff.
Get-
the crows
get-
are getting to him, I'm telling you.
Jeff.
Oh no! Oh no!
He just needs to get out of the tree.
Okay.
Come on, Jeff. You're almost there. You're so close, Jeff. What happened here?
Jump, Jeff! Jump!
He can't jump.
Oh no!
do we get you out of the tree, Jeff?
We'll just take a brief time out while we just go tree climbing. Maybe just put another piece of path down next to you. Oh, never mind,
We're pre-recording this, so it is what it is. You already named Flipcam, okay, so I have to switch your name back.
put Plipcam A and then just delete the A. See, big brain.
Ah.
I like it.
Hey, there we go. Jeff the janitor's back and ready for more. Ah!
I was not ready for that.
That one actually
awesome.
made me jump as well. And I knew he was there.
Go down here, check out this little, looks like a farm over here. I'm sure
You look
that's
like you're running.
probably not operating either. Hello, sir. Don't jump out at me like Dave's brother
Jeepers
did.
Creepers. Ah, so eerie.
I like the sound effect coming through here.
Yeah.
Very cool. Like somebody's about to run out of here with a chainsaw.
So this was the preliminary, what would become then Eden Springs, because I really like doing the outside of parks and like doing the surrounding area. So Eden Gardens had this farmland and the church over the other side, and you got the backstage area just to your right and everything. And I really like doing that. But then Eden Springs, I just took that idea and just went tenfold with it.
Yeah, that biome is massive. I'm surprised that there was still 50% left over to build with in the center.
Yeah, well, pretty much everything in the park is grouped together, and it's all paint tool. There's no paths in Eden Springs at the moment.
That's true.
So I think it's like 25,000 pieces, but it's only 50%, 49%, I think.
Yeah, that's nice. I might do something with it one day. I've just been so busy with all these other projects since I've started streaming. I had intentions of doing it, and then next thing I know, I'm just in this whirlwind of like project.
Yeah, you have been super busy. I mean, the channel growth has been fantastic. You're going the wrong. Stop cheating. Turn around and go back. That's it. Thank you.
What are you doing, Klaus?
What are you doing? You can't go in that way.
I mean, there's no path. Jeff can go where he wants.
Jeff makes his own rules.
All right, where are we going, Matty? You're the creator of it. Where are we heading here?
Go left and then kind of like go down the dirt road, and then probably just better to go back through the entrance again. I mean, you've done the left-hand side of the park, so you can pretty much just go straight to the right. You can go straight through the middle and back to where you were before you started tree climbing.
Hell yeah. Let's get your cardio in, Jeff.
Ready for your life at this park.
Right. He said, I've seen enough. Right, then we go to our right this time once we get up in here.
So this is the
Stay away
old
from the
children's
trees.
area.
Old McDonald.
Oh, that's cool.
Brings a whole new meaning to the word had a farm.
Yeah, there was like a kiddie car ride. There was Swift drifters in there, a couple of flat rides.
Yeah, I see him
And then
over
you got
there.
like the silos. They've all fallen over.
Man. I'm going to have to really get in on Eden Garden and check it out, because I bet it's really pretty. Just based on what I'm seeing and the way you've deconstructed it, it looks like it's going to be very nice when it's all put back together.
Real amazing park. We got a sound stage over there.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
so there was a music stage. So in the original version, you've got a gold Planet Plipcam on there, named Planet Plipcam.
Nice.
Obviously, of course, after the YouTuber. So all of the mascots in the park are named after various content creators. And I've got the cow mascot named Moomin Little Socks.
Movement.
That's awesome.
I love it.
A nice touch of realism there with all the trunks and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Little cables on the ground.
Oh,
Hello,
Jeff, come on, do it.
world.
You're a superstar.
I am Jeff. Do you
No,
love me
mister.
now, Mama?
Jeff is a superstar.
At least he's got friends here to hang out with. You know, you got Dave and Dave's brother over there at the front. I mean, I about punched Dave's brother when we re-entered. I'm not gonna lie, but
If you kind of like go left now, so turn around and go back, and then like kind of walk down here and turn right, and then that will kind of like take you back to where you were. And there's a trampoline park that I built.
oh, right here, yeah,
Oh, really?
kind of see it. Okay,
Oh,
It was
that's
nice
super
before it kind of
cool.
overgrown and
started falling
not. It's
apart.
not very safe. Yeah, it's not so safe. I wouldn't go on it now. You'll get splinters.
And there's
Right,
nobody
right,
to
right.
sue for it, so you know.
I mean, you could sue the state, but
This is really good, though. I've seen quite a few of these done, and this is certainly one of the better ones I've seen by far.
I just literally Googled like trampoline parks and everything, and I was just flicking through various ones trying to find one that I could recreate. And there was just a picture of that one, so I just pretty much just recreated what I'd seen online.
Yeah, it's really nice. Just a little
That's
haunted
well
house
done.
over here, and this is a good shot through the mountain. I bet that thing pulls a lot of G's.
Oof.
Just a few, just a few. So I'm not. See, back when I originally made the park, I was so happy with the rides I'd made. I was like, they're amazing, they're so good. And now I look back on them and I'm like, I just cringe. They're so bad. Like the G-forces on them are terrible. If I was spotlighting it, I'd be like, yeah, it's a really nice park, but your rides are crap. Like, just really, you need to work on your ride. Okay, I wouldn't say crap. I'd be nice, you know what I'm like, but I'd say you need to adjust them G-forces because you might kill your guests.
Fair enough. Of course, being a Matty park, you're gonna have your water features. I'm sure we've got more in here I haven't seen somewhere. I can't imagine this is the only one.
Well, there's a waterfall in this park that was the first ever waterfall I ever built in the game.
Oh.
And that's what I based the waterfall tutorial off that I did for my channel. I think that's on like, it's on about 10,000 views now, I think, or something like that.
Wow.
So it's had a lot
Wow.
of views, and just from that one little tiny waterfall that I'd made, like by the log flume.
I don't know if you intentionally did it, but you've made like upside down crosses from this angle.
No, I didn't. No.
Say, I don't
So
know if
them
that was-
signs are them signs are by NH99, so I can't claim credit for them. They were
Okay.
NH99s. So
Very
I
cool.
didn't. The first park, I didn't use all my own creations. It was only the odd one or two little things. There was nothing, no like big buildings or rides or anything, but just the odd little bits and bobs. So them signs were NH99 before I ever even got to know him. That's Bob.
Hi, Bob. Yeah, I kind of feel like
Hey,
if this
Bob.
wasn't a spooky area, I wouldn't have noticed that it looked like an upside down cross, but because of the theming of the area, I was like, oh, is that done on purpose?
Happy
And
little
that's
accident.
George in the corner.
Hello, George.
George.
You
Georgie.
you missed the concert, man. Everybody was there but you, dude. Okay. Gotta work on your timing.
Come on, in Georgie.
You know, I like looking at this. I like want this expanded upon, and you could almost make like a Five Nights at Freddy's, like evil Chuck E. Cheese kind of vibe
Yeah.
with this aesthetic you've got here. This is really cool.
Oh, I'd love for you to
like the
see the
booze and
original
stuff.
version. Now, just to compare the two.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to give it a look for sure. Who knows? It might even end up on the channel. Is that the
That's a
waterfall?
nice shot.
Is that the waterfall?
That is the waterfall, yeah, right off in the distance.
We're gonna have to find our way over there at some point, guys. See the waterfall that started it all.
My love of water features, that's where it began.
Oh wow, look at this one.
So you got a B&M seating coaster over there, that was Hurricane.
Do it, Jeff.
Oh, I love how you have the tracks, like, not all there. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, because we were on the other side of it there on that viewing platform.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I like the way it loops down through the terrain there. Don't get stuck again, Jeff.
Not again, Jeff. Don't do it again, Jeff.
Please, God, no.
And that's the old queue line. So this is where the queue line for Hurricane originally went.
Gotcha. I was about to say, it looks like there's a path here. Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye.
That's Gordon.
Gordon.
Later, Gordon.
Hey, Gordon.
I was just
And then
tucked away back
so
here.
in there, there's a Gertschlauer just inside here. So that's oh, that one was who can that be? That's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
That's so funny because I was thinking Jeffrey myself.
Really?
Yes.
Great minds think alike. Yeah, so there's a Geertschlauer coaster in here called Wasp's Nest, and the idea was like it kind of like takes you upside down and everything, and you feel like you're kind of like scuttling around inside a wasp's nest.
Okay. Very cool. Very interesting. I've never like thought of that kind of concept before.
And then this is the path that would have taken you over to where the log flume is on the other side of the park, but like I said, there's been a cave in and the monorail track's all broken as well.
Ooh, I like how you have that special effect there on the track.
Yeah, kind of spitting out
Sparking,
into the water.
Yeah. Like there's
Yeah.
power still to it a bit.
Nicely done. Oh yeah, I see where you've kind of like done the cave in here, and
Oh, nice touch.
yeah, really cool.
And I love that wasp nest because it really looks like a hornet's nest from like out.
Oh yeah, I'll get out here and kind of take a bigger shot of it and kind of. Ah! Gordon, why?
That one didn't scare me.
Bad Gordon. Bad Gordon.
I'm at the point where I'm. Yeah.
He's immune
but
like
yeah,
Jeff.
Yeah, right. I'm
Yeah,
the
very
spooky
cool,
guy,
though.
guys.
All right, Matty, where to next? Is there anything I'm missing here, man?
That's it. There you've all done. You have all done, I believe. So
All right.
yeah, thank you ever so much for looking at it.
Yeah,
I'm
of course.
Absolutely honoured to be, especially to join you on the channel.
Oh, dude, happy to have you, man. Super, super cool. You know, like I said, a big part of the reason I got into doing this kind of stuff is from watching your channel. So it's definitely nice to have you on here.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, it was an honor, Matty.
Yeah, we'll do a little aerial shot here as we close out. I'm not going to ask Matty so much for final thoughts on his own park, but Lyric, final thoughts from your end, man.
Well, I love me some spooky, so this is going to be a 5 stars here for me. Just the attention to detail of breaking everything apart was amazing. The fires, all your special effects, even with the ghost popping out, scaring you instantly when you walk into the park. Just really nice touches, and I mean overall, well done.
Yeah,
Thank
very,
you, Nick.
very nice. I very much enjoy the idea of a deconstructed park, and I don't know if I'll ever have the patience to do one myself, but I would like to think that I will one day. So, if you guys do ever see it happen, it was Matty inspired. Just know that. I think that's gonna do it for us here, though, guys. Again, thank you, Lyric. Thank you, Matty. Appreciate you both.
No problem.
Thank you very much.